ParlayHelp.com, Saturday, June 13th report. No intro, no nothing. Another day, another bad day betting on sports. Although LPW Sports Forecast did go 3-0, I had their record wrong yesterday. I apologize. They were 0-2, not 2-0. It's been corrected. My bad, made a mistake. And I've updated the record for Sharp Edge Plays, our winner of the week, and added their Red Wings series play. Take a look at this. You know how anal I am about this monitoring site? This is almost 3 reams of paper. This is every play from every handicapper from day one of my site. It's actually quite heavy. This, my friends, is monitored and documented. I mean, let's take a look. We'll just randomly pick something here. And take a look. See what we get when we pick this one. June 15th of last year. Pete James was on the site. Prideside Investments was on the site. Bobby Clark Sports. The Basher. We were monitoring Lang. Their records from that time last year. August 14th. Ooh, football season. Basher was here. Anton Wins. Parlay Pete Sports, who's been here from day one. What did he do on that day on August 14th? He went 2-1. Vegas Runner was here. This is what I'm talking about. Monitored and documented. And I keep this. I don't know why. I should probably get rid of it. A lot of trees. It's not very environmentally friendly. See it? That's monitored and documented. You know what? All this information is on ParlayHelp.com. You can just use that calendar feature and go through it. Just that simple. I mean, that's monitored and documented. I ask you, if you have a handicapper and he's not monitored and documented by Parlay Help, that's cool. There's many other monitoring services out there. In fact, there's a big one called the Oklahoma Sports Monitor. A lot of guys are on there. I'm just saying, if your guy is not monitored and documented, there's a good chance he's doctoring or number jockeying the numbers. This doesn't have to be monitored by me. I'm just saying monitored by a third-party independent source. I mean, come on, let's face it. You buy used cars these days, you get that Carfax report to prove by a third-party source. You turn around and go out and you want to apply for credit, because I have a ton of credit cards and gotten a ton of trouble with them, to be quite honest with you. Like, I got lots of Visas, bank cards from Commerce. I don't want you to see the number, because then you can do stuff. Another Visa. But there are not only one monitor and documenting credit company, there's 3. TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Because you know what? Individuals can just walk into a bank and go, I'm good for it. I got it. That's why monitoring and documenting is the ultimate importance of the world of Scandicappers. Last day to get this special. Click the banner above me, Sharp Edge Plays. A number of different packages available for you. All of them have a guarantee that goes along with it. It is not an unrealistic guarantee. To today's report. Document it. It'll go into the file. Calculated Sports Picks goes 1-1. They're going to give back 104 dimes. This is a brutal week for a lot of people. LPW Sports Forecast. 3-0 day, plus 85. Pete James from Parlay Pete Sports, who has been with me from day one. This site started well over a year ago in February or March last year. He's been there day one. 1-1, 0. Pain Insider comes back. 1-0, add 25 dimes. Primetime Sports Advisors. 1-1, 0. Sharp Edge Plays. Record has been updated to include their series play. They went 3-1 today. We are marking them as 3-2 because they had the Red Wings, so they are 3-2 plus 48.5 dimes. The Odds Buster. 2-2 plus 13. He's got a free phone line pick tomorrow. If you go over to his site, you can find out about it. I don't push the phone stuff, but I will mention it. Mick from Top Shelf Chicago. 0-1, going to give back 16.5. Had the Yankees on the run line. Several of the cappers had mixed martial arts plays. I do not count them in the regular chart, as we did the poll, and we found out the mixed martial arts, UFC, whatever you want to call it, and the WNBA, at least the users watch the video, don't care about. But if you have a question, if you bought the pick, you have a question about it, email me. I have the picks. They're saved. I may put them up in a separate area. I really don't see a need. There hasn't been a demand for it. But they are all monitored and documented. That is the key. All of a sudden, guys are up 78%. They're up 700, 800, 900 times for the year. I'm telling you, it ain't true. They don't have stacks of paper like this. Just do this. Go to your favorite handicapper site and say, let me see what you did on February 14th last year. This year. Screw last year. I bet you they can't show it. So if they're doing a video every day or a report, which I encourage them all to do, I think it's awesome. I think they get out there and show their face, win or lose. But it only covers the last couple of weeks or month or so. Where were you February Valentine's Day? Where were you February 14th? It's not there. It's here. There's that calendar, man. You can go back well over a year on not almost, but a lot of the guys. If you would like to be part of this, info@parlayhelp.com. If you're a handicapper, buy 2 months, get 2 months free. This will carry you to the playoffs in baseball. Email me. We'll get you involved. As you can see from the chart, it looks like, because winner of the week, it's always fun, 500% might take it this week. So that shows you how bad. I mean, Bowden he fired 2 crews. He got 2 new crews this week. That's how bad it's been. Right now, LPW Sports Forecast is at 600%. Pete James at Parlay Pete Sports is at 600%. LPW Sports Forecast, as we made the rule change last week, is still down. However, if he comes back with a win, he could take it. Pete James has a shot at winning double winner of the week. Pain Insider is 3-3 on the week. Has a shot. So does Top Shelf Chicago. 2-3. Has a shot. I know all these guys will have plays tomorrow, and from what I've seen, LPW Sports Forecast could have 2 or 3 plays. Pete James will have maybe 1 or 2. I know Payne's going to do 1, and I know Top Shelf Chicago will only do 1. Otherwise, bad week. I mean, we're just negatives all over the board. And interleague play doesn't help. And guess what? We got interleague play for the next 2 weeks. And once the Lakers roll tomorrow night, which I think they will, I think they're going to close it out. But don't put money on that because I said it. I don't pick games. I just think Kobe and those guys, they're either going to lay down and then take game 6, or I think tomorrow night they just want to get this season done and over with. Kobe gets ring number 4. And the puppets of him and LeBron could be turned into just a Kobe puppet, and Nike can promote the hell out of it. There it is. A little longer than I wanted it to be, but that's it. Time change baseball tomorrow, too, quickly, so you know. TBS has almost like football's flex schedule. They grabbed the Mets and Yankees game, so that's going to be like a 105, which screwed ESPN. And now ESPN had to pick up another game. I believe they picked up the St. Louis Indians games. So get to your cappers early, day baseball all day, and the NBA Finals game. And one more time, what did your capper do on February 14th last year? I'll bet you can't see it on his website. That's why we are the #1 sports monitor on the internet. And hey, like I said, you don't have to be monitored by me. Just have it monitored by somebody. When you go apply for a cell phone or a credit card, what do? They don't take your word for it. A third-party source reveals a 7-year history of your credit.